let's talk about one of the biggest, most honestly frustrating parts of AI today, and that's memory. Or more accurately, the fact that most AIs just don't have any.
You know that feeling, right? You have this amazing, in-depth conversation with an AI. You come back an hour later to pick things up, and it's just a blank stare. It has absolutely no idea who you are. It's complete amnesia every single time.
Yep, it gives you a great answer in the moment, and then, poof, the memory's gone. It's like every single chat starts from square one, from a total blank slate. And this isn't just a little annoying, it's a huge roadblock for building genuinely smart, helpful AI.
Now look, this whole AI amnesia thing isn't exactly a secret. Developers have been trying to crack this for years, but all the common workarounds, well, they all hit a wall pretty fast. So here's the thing. All the current methods are fundamentally passive. Think about vector databases with RAG. They're like a librarian who can fetch a book from a shelf but has never actually read it. They can't connect ideas between different books. Then you have conversation summaries, which kind of get fuzzier and less accurate the longer you talk. And knowledge graphs? Super powerful, for sure, but they are incredibly expensive and complicated to keep up to date. The bottom line is, none of them are truly learning. So what if we just stopped trying to build a better filing cabinet and started thinking more like, well, a brain? The answer might have been in our own heads this whole time. I mean, think about how our brains work. They aren't just passive storage units. We don't just take a memory, slap a label on it, and then shove it in a drawer to be forgotten. No, it's a super active process. Your brain is constantly buzzing, finding patterns, creating links between things that seem totally unrelated, and building this rich, deep web of understanding. And here is the real light bulb moment. A huge amount of this critical work, all the replaying, the connecting, the compressing of information, it happens in the background. It happens when we're not even trying. It happens when we sleep. And that simple idea brings us to a new kind of architecture that's built to do exactly that. It's called the always-on memory agent. The concept itself is just beautiful in its simplicity. It's this open source system that just hums along quietly in the background, 24/7, always thinking, always connecting, and always organizing what it learns, just like our brain does when we're sleeping. And what's really cool here is how simple the tech is. It's built on Google's Agent Development Kit and uses a lightweight Gemini Flash-Lite model. But notice what's missing. There's no complex vector database, no embedding pipeline. The entire memory is just a single, simple SQL file. The large language model itself does all the heavy lifting of reading, thinking, and writing structured memories. So how does it all fit together? Well, the whole architecture is basically a three-part system that's designed to mirror the way we humans learn, connect ideas, and then recall them later. It all works in this constant loop with three specialized agents. First, the Ingest agent grabs any new information you give it. Second, the Consolidate agent works in the background, connecting all the dots. And third, the Query agent pulls everything together to give you a smart, synthesized answer. And when I say it ingests information, I mean it ingests pretty much anything. The system can handle an incredible 27 different file types. This is where it gets really, really powerful. It's truly cross-modal. You can feed it a text file of your notes, a photo of a whiteboard, an audio recording of a meeting, and a PDF report. It all goes into the same unified memory store, ready to be linked together. And this is where the magic really happens. This quote you're seeing, nobody typed that in. It's a brand new insight that the Consolidate agent generated on its own. It looked at different, separate memories about AI and RAG, found a connection, and created a totally new piece of higher-level knowledge. It's actually thinking. Okay, so this isn't just a small step forward. Moving from a passive memory system to an active one like this, it has some seriously profound implications for what we can build with AI. So we're basically making the leap from passive retrieval, where the AI just fetches things when you ask, to active consolidation. The AI is now constantly processing, understanding, and making sense of information even when you're not there. And from a pure engineering perspective, this is a game changer. You get to throw out the entire, often painful embedding pipeline. No embedding modals, no vector indexes, no worrying about chunking strategies. The LLM just reads the text. It's so much simpler. And this right here is the most important shift of all. We're going from stateless systems that have amnesia to stateful systems
where knowledge actually compounds on itself. The agent literally gets smarter, more insightful, and more helpful with every single thing it learns. So you really have to stop thinking about this as just another tool or some database plugin. This is a totally new fundamental component for AI. It's a brain. And having a brain unlocks a whole new class of stateful AI. Just imagine a customer service agent that doesn't need to read a briefing. It just knows your entire history with the company. Every call, every email, every problem solved, because it actually remembers you. So that's the real question to leave you with. When we finally move past AI with amnesia and start building with systems that can learn, connect, and truly remember, what does that make possible? What could you build?